I think I can sing now. Yeah. I ain't answering no more calls, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody get back up in here, man. We had technical difficulties. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit technical difficulties. I need to find out how to refresh without ending it. Can you hear me now? Yeah, appreciate everybody coming back in, man. Salute. Hey, man, so that was very important call. Good news, man. I didn't mean it to. I don't know how to refresh going live. I told you I ain't perfect. Hey, man, I admitted to my my faults, and my flaws. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming back, man. Appreciate everybody slowly but surely, man. Let me get everybody some time to come back up in here, man, because this is some news that y'all could use and pass to uh, your family, your young cats, young gladiators in your family, young entrepreneurs in your family. For sure, for sure. Hey, but you know what? I was telling everybody about, well, the youngsters really, because grown folks already got their stuff together. Some of them should, and some of them probably took a little fall and, a little detour in their life, but it ain't over with. As long as you got oxygen in your body, man, you still got a chance to make life better. Now, everybody got this understanding they want to be successful, but like I said before, success is in the eyes of the beholder, you know. Sure, you can get a car and be successful because last year and the 2 years past that, you didn't have a car. So success for a lot of people is the small, minute things that people take for granted. Bye-bye. Come on, man. It was, Cowboys won again. You feel me? Let's talk about that celebration real quick. Cowboys won again. They beat them Giants as rivals. They blew them out trying to make a statement. But you know what? I didn't even watch the Cowboy game. You know why? My rest is very important. I'm going to go on a fast, man. I'm going to go on a fast. And I told myself I need to go on a fast because I did that 2-month break, but I still need some more. Or I need to go get a gym or something, a boxing gym. Like to hit that punching bag, man. I just need to hit something. You ever been to the time where you need to hit something without catching a case? Monkey Man came up in the building, man. What it do? Well, that's just where I'm at right now, just with life, and then I see a lot of things I don't co-sign, and you can't really say nothing because everybody got their feelings on their shoulders. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, man. And then the holidays, these 2 big holidays coming up, man, and everybody want to put water up on the bridge. But I don't like faking it, man. I don't like faking it. I don't fake it to kick it. I don't do none of that. So, like I was telling everybody before I fell off, appreciate it. I hope them people come back in, man. We had like a nice number in here. But these youngsters don't pay attention to the old heads that do all that goddamn talking and ain't got that walk behind it, right? I think all youngsters should be motivated to think you can't put all your eggs in one basket. If you thinking YouTube is going to get you out your ruckus, hey, man, that's foolish thinking. You got to have you another trade, skill set to make it in this life. Because I tell you one thing, 5 years from now, and you still trying to blow up and do what you do, I know it takes time. I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? I was coming up quick, but I just didn't want to sell my soul. That wasn't going to happen. And I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people in H-Town, Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Funky Town, like Texas. Shit. I ain't gonna talk about it, but me and Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, he came down here to Austin. You better check my resume. No, don't check me out, man. Y'all still sleep on me. I like people sleeping on me, man. But work on your hustle. Don't think this internet is gonna be your get out of jail card, right? You really need to go. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Go get a job and let the internet be your side hustle. If this is what you like doing, go get a 9-to-5 so you ain't got to worry about the stress. Because a lot of people thinking that coming from the internet, you get blessed real quick. Where they do that at? Rome wasn't built in a day. Why you thinking you gonna get paid in a day? Now you can make some little change, but little change gonna add up. If you got a 9-to-5, it'll be a blessing. Anything extra. You see what I'm saying? That's how I live my life. I'm gonna go get shoes. Since I've been working at this job 21 years, I go get me another job. See, I always been a hustler, and a lot of people think hustling is just street shit. No, it's what you want out of your life. If you got time and it's daylight, or if you're a night owl, you don't need no more sleep. You know what I'm saying? You can hustle all through the day. They give you 24 hours. They give you 24 hours to get that paper. But then if you ain't paying attention to nobody's time clock, other than what the people say when they try to pay you. But if you ain't got no time to stop making that money, to stay off stop your grind, and especially being young, I used to go all night. Use that energy wisely, because one day you're going to be old. One day you ain't going to be able to do it. And that's why I hustled the way I hustled growing up. And I took my chances. I had to learn my lessons. But now, the world is kind of funny how it goes. It's a blessing. Because I couldn't say nothing to y'all if I ain't been through it. It's those that got this big old, and we can talk. I ain't gonna even get that in the, I ain't gonna get it in the conversation. Because a lot of people get touchy. But believe in yourself when you believe in the next man. Right? These are just things I'm shooting out, man. What feeds your soul is being around a good network of people. You can't say you trying to do good and you hang around with dudes that do bad. Because pretty soon, you see all them habits that'll rub off on you. I'm telling you, it was not cool to be a nerd back in the day. But the nerds stayed out of everything we've been through. A lot of nerds ain't do nothing with their life. They just smart by habit, preacher by habit. Just because you was book smart don't make you street smart, but a lot of nerds tried to go to the street when all the real individuals, quote unquote, at that time got incarcerated and found out the hard way. It's nerds getting locked up too because they think they too smart. And we shouldn't even have to say what they think they too smart in doing. I'm gonna tell y'all youngsters this too. If you make some money, I ain't promoting nothing, but I'm promoting the hustle. If you make some money and you know it's wrong, let me say it like that. How you doing it with the laws of this land that want to keep everybody in poverty? They can do it, but we can't do it. Yeah, understand that's double-edged sword. Understand you do it for a little bit. You can't do it the rest of your life, because as you become an old man, that risk you was taking when you was young, you don't have time to go do that time. So you better sit your butt down and go get a occupation or flip that money to open up a business. And I say it all the time, man. Go get you a trade. Understand that the world ain't for you, so you gotta be for yourself. No, it's real talk, man. Everybody think they gonna hit 1 million on the internet. The internet is a tool. You treat, look, about me, messy people get none of my time. None of my time. I don't condone no bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't rock like that. And if I find out that you about bull crowd, I'm shit. Just like you ain't got to mess with me, I definitely ain't got to mess with you. That's why I ain't on that Hollywood tip. So everybody that quote unquote is different in Hollywood, they ain't in Hollywood no more. So as you look at Hollywood, everybody that's in there, they have to screw over somebody. You tell me, and I'm gonna ask y'all. You tell me who in Hollywood they got a major platform, or they're still an A-lister. Still an A-lister. I ought to go get me some donuts. I'm gonna go get me some donuts. I just said I'm gonna go on the fast. The fast is gonna start Wednesday. Eric, we're gonna have to go on a diet, man. Miss Dolly, everybody on the channel, we're gonna have to go on a diet. Also, I want to shout out to Hockley, celebrating his anniversary this weekend, man. I'm gonna be participating in that school drive for toys and whatnot. The toy drive, not school drive, but a toy drive. Once he find me out that information, that'll be another challenge I'm gonna have the channel go through and just send it to him. You know what I'm saying? Seeing if we can be part of that tradition. So we can join that, what was that, 9-year, the 10-year anniversary, man. I'm only going to eat Kimmich diet. What is that? I heard about that. Okay. So we're going to get toward that toy drive just because we can. Whatever. Send one. I'm going to find out the information. Nobody jumped the gun. If you want to jump the gun and take the initiative, I welcome that, right? I'm waiting on some information from Hockley, man, and so I can do my part. And some kids are so less fortunate, man. It ain't nothing to talk about. We just know it's still poverty out there. It's still parents that's really trying to make ends meet. Don't know where the tomorrow coming from. We take a lot of things for granted, us being awakened. And some parents just gonna stay asleep because they still full of them games. But we ain't gonna hold them accountable. We ain't gonna hold the children accountable. Do gifts matter? I've been doing this really for real. We've been doing it at a job. We'll do some flag football, raise some toys for kids and stuff like that through the years. But when you see the look on them kids' face, that somebody took time to think about, it's not really a gift toward one person, right? Or one child. But when people take time to go out their way and just say, hey, man, we ain't forgot about you. And we want to see you not worrying about the parents, right? Because a lot of parents straight up, who they are. I ain't gonna, I don't know how they was raised, but it's a lot of things that I would say that makes no sense how to, these parents be trying to be in a club popping in, they ain't got the rent money, you know what I'm saying? Or light bill money or transportation, but they just want to be seen, right? Take a lot of time dressing up to impress the next person, you know what I'm saying? We can't fault them, right? They don't thank us. Now, if you're a parent, you doing all that, and you taking care of your business, man, salute you. If you're a parent that got to be on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and knowing that you need some ends meet, and you ain't getting nothing but attention, I'll be like, F you. You know what I'm talking about? But we don't know when we give it to the kids, what type of parent they is. We just dealing with the children in mind, right? So once I find out that information, man, I'll pass that along to y'all. That's what we can do on this channel. Now, y'all probably associated with some of the channels that I really, really mess with. Oh, man, this train came down. I don't know. I'm trying to get to the donut shop. Cabbage, Korean chili pepper pasta. I thought that, Miss Dolly, I thought that pasta was bad for you, man. You see how them... No, I thought that pasta was bad for you, man. But it might work. I ain't gonna hate on you. Tell me how they go. Whenever y'all seen a train, man? I know in every city down here in Texas, there's a train run through it, man. First time y'all seen it, there it is. I don't even know if it's in the camera. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. Things got to get delivered, man. Things got to get it. They got cars on there. They got a lot of Elon Musk cars. You know I don't know where they gonna drop that off. I see a bunch of small cars on there. Yeah, so the rugged part of my day. Let me talk about this. I know Sunday was the beginning of the week. Mondays be dragging. You know what I'm saying? Like, who really want to see? Let me say it like this. I promote a job so you don't have to go do nothing that you gonna pay for. Man, these people running lights and stuff, man. Hey. God dang. Woman was gonna go. God dang. You heard that motorcycle, he was not playing. But I promote a job, but you know, you gotta survive out here. You know, a lot of people try to take a shortcut and wind up, you know, sacrificing their time, freedom, and all that for people who really don't give a goddamn about them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the heartbreak. I know a lot of people say they don't want to hear about no prison stories and all that, man, but the prison stories are not exactly what went on, but what caused those people to feel the way they felt at that time. I don't know. Probably their kids' stomach touching their back or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you live and learn from that, man. But that's why I'm saying you wouldn't have to feel like that if you invest in yourself, take time, go get a trade that's valuable in the system. When they say for instance, y'all should know, when they said essential employees only, were you one of the essential employees that the world couldn't go without you? Or were you a retail? I ain't talking about the jobs, but you got to apply yourself so you won't be back in that situation. Because I know right now, guess how many, look, man, I know the hustle. Guess how many people is moving to Texas because they couldn't pay the rent in California? Let's talk about it. All the people from California that made it down here to Texas, they can track them by following their trail. You know what I'm saying? They just, you know, with that lockdown and all that, they say California right now, it's a high percentage that's finna be evicted. I wonder if they catch that when they come into Texas. But I ain't hating on the hustle. Shoot. But a lot of people say they got it because they don't like paying their bill. Hold on, let me get the down X. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, what can I get for you?
All right. Let me get a... I need to get bold. No, I ain't gonna be. I'm on the diet. All right, let me get 6 and 6. 6 glazed, 6 chocolate.
That's it.
That'll be it.
Any drinks?
No, ma'am.
Alrighty, 6 glazed, 6
Oh, you know what? Tea cakes. Let me get a dozen of tea cakes. I don't like them, but my kids do.
Did you want the plain tea cakes, powdered tea cakes, iced tea cakes?
Can we half them? I don't know what they want. Just tea cake. Can y'all split it up like?
Do you want like 3 plain, 3 powdered, 4 plain, 4 powdered, 4 iced?
Yes, that'll work.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alrighty. So a dozen 6 glazed, 6 chocolate, 4 plain tea cakes, 4 powdered sugar tea cakes, and 4 iced tea cakes. That's $19.46. Thank you. Can I have a name for the order?
D.
D.
Thank you.
Be up.
All right.
I've come to
I don't know if I lost signal. Tapping back in. Appreciate you, Stay True, tapping back in. This area is just wait for. I don't know if y'all still on this. You know, they don't give me the true count of who in my chat, but when I get off, I'll be having like 20 some people that came through, and I never seen that number. I need to give them some of the people that really just know this YouTubing. You know what I'm saying? And how to really actually look at the real numbers. But yeah, I'm stopping at Round Rock Donuts. Like I said, when you come through the city, make sure you stop at Round Rock Donuts.
4 plain tea cakes, 4 iced, 4 powdered sugar.
Yes.
All right, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
It's all good.
Here's your receipt.
Hey, say y'all, look. That's how they do it in Round Rock. Yeah.
There you go, sir. Your receipt.
All right.
I'll be right back
All right.
with that order.
Yeah. I mean, me one right when they come in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't eat no lunch today. I know this ain't no good lunch. This ain't healthy. But yeah, so at the end of the day, I know right now man, I don't know what to tell you, man. With California coming down here, it ain't nothing wrong. They all need some place to stay, but they talking about when they was actually not able to pay their rent, and there's some people down here in Texas too. But I think Texas really took care of the people down here, but California is so greedy, man. That's why Skid Row was so much. Not to really speak about their state, but they all coming down here to Texas and the surrounding areas trying to beat that goddamn eviction. They ain't slick. That's a greedy, that to those who's able to do it, run the game, hey man, to each his own. But like when we got caught, don't be tripping if something should happen to you, because everybody ain't a abiding citizen.
There you go.
Appreciate you.
Have a great day.
All right. Y'all see that? I'm gonna see if I can show you. Hold on. I got it. Bring that down, son. This sucker in the rain that let up a little bit. Everybody trying to get these Round Rock Donuts. Tell me what y'all think, man. Let's open up the box. So these are the tea cakes. Y'all see them? I ain't gonna. They already talking about Christmas. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know about them. They got the white paddle ones. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think y'all can see that real good. But I'm gonna tell you one thing y'all gonna see. Y'all can see that chocolate. Oh, this dude blowing at me. I didn't even see him from the side. You ain't in no rush. You better make it to the highs. Be blowing, boy. Say, it's 2023. Don't do no blowing. Okay, that's all good. But look, this is the prize, y'all. This is the prize right here, man. This is why everybody in the area. Hold on. I might have to pull over to show you this. Unboxed. Let me flip the camera. Oh. Everybody say, ooh. Ah. Yeah. Man, these Round Rock Donuts ain't no other. Tell me another donut. Let's do the donut challenge before my diet. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the donut challenge before the diet. If y'all city got some good donuts and y'all YouTuber, I definitely want to hear about it. If I go through that area and y'all didn't know what y'all was talking about, resume denied. You don't know what you're talking about. Resume will be denied. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to hear nothing else from you talking about what good food is. A lot of people got different taste buds. If the whole world is saying these donuts that been through here, these donuts is on fire, and one person say that corner store donuts is on fire, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear if you think corner store donuts are better than Round Rock Donuts and you in Texas. That name right here rings all through Texas, man. That name right here, certified. Now, if the corner store got some Round Rock Donuts, guess what? He might be talking about something. But if it don't, y'all can drive down there for some Round Rock Donuts. Y'all get addicted. Hold on. Y'all wait there. Blessing, I love you and I appreciate you. What it's called again? You gotta tell me. Yeah, Round Rock Donuts. It's off North Maze in Round Rock. Round Rock. Yeah. Round Rock, Texas. Hey, man. Miss Dolly. I don't know. I don't want to get you hooked on them, man. I might start something. I don't know. Made fresh. Round Rock Donuts in Round Rock, Texas. Nah, I wasn't driving. I wasn't driving at that time, man. It's like I was parked trying to do all them clips. And then, you know, I was at the light when I showed you the box, man. Appreciate y'all showing concern, man. I made you stop chopping up what you was chopping up, Miss Dolly. Oh, you driving while I eat? Of course. Who don't? But like I was saying, you shouldn't hustle when you broke. You know, that extra hobby stuff, you shouldn't do that. You should always have your job, unless money is the issue, right? That's what starts the game of hustling, or trying to compare your life to the next person. And you don't know if they crossed out their homeboys, homegirls to get that status. That's why I say, I used to think fast money was good money. But you ain't going to be able to stay out long enough to enjoy it without looking behind your back. So I'm saying, to each his own, but got to do what you got to do, right? But don't wait till the last minute to go get some bread. It's going to be harder coming off the ground level than you having a mediocre job just trying to find something better. You know what I'm saying? I always find something better so you don't have to feel like you desperate for the come up. And you can think. A lot of people don't think, guess why? Because they need it right now. And they'll take any kind of... I know, I've been there. I ain't gonna eat no more donuts in front of y'all. Because it ain't fair. You know, I can talk back. How much charge I got? Man, I be coming in here. I can talk back. I know people just be riding with me, man, listening to a good conversation. And if y'all slam something up in the chat, then I'll do my best to try to read it. Oh, okay. That's a good thing to know. Yeah, but you know what? Another thing that's been on my mind looking at this crazy weather, man. What do y'all think about the 6G that's just around the corner? Some states already got it in. They got these other mod poles that's putting them in right now. They don't look like no telephone pole. They don't look like the actual mod poles they put in 2021. But man, you got surveillance over the whole world now, right now. And then I'm looking at the clouds like, God dang, what's up with this little old bull crap weather? Like, why the clouds look like that? I know people said the storm that came in, but they can really predict the weather now. Back in the day, like shit, about a year ago, the meteorologist was talking, and they didn't even know what they was talking about. Now they said, well, it seems like it's forming right here. If you haven't paid attention to the radar, when some bad weather's supposed to come in and how it just boom popped up on the screen, like this area needs some rain right now. This area needs some bad weather right now. I think certain things are targeted. That's just my belief. That's just my opinion. A lot of areas, like Texas, we targeted, man, because we got our own electric grid. We sell power, all that. So I think a couple of years ago when ERCOT was trying to buy some, telling everybody to do a rolling blackout and all that, Texas was like, we got our own grid. And right after they said that, we got a winter storm that never came through before. We got we got tornadoes like it ain't, like it's going out of style. See what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello. Can y'all hear me? Okay. See, when I start talking real talking, I ain't goofing, like, just shooting the breeze. I start talking. See, I'm trying to implement that in my show. Because when I start talking, you think they shadow ban me. Numbers don't mean nothing if you're talking about real stuff, right? If you're talking about real stuff, guess what the government don't want to hear? They give you this reconnect. They always do it, man. And all my subscribers, all my members, appreciate my members, man, all the time, man. Y'all the ones that motivate me. But anyway, I start having real conversation. Y'all see what happened? They knocked me off. So you ask yourself about other clucks. I ain't talking about the clucks that circuit. But let the jive and go on all day. As long as you entertain, they keep them up with no harassment on their channel. Yeah, man, I'm finna talk about that hard. Damn me. They cut me out talking about reconnect. But anyway, until they do it again. I don't bore that. Listen. So what I was saying about moving, a lot of people's new to Texas. A lot of people is new to a certain area. If the houses are cheap, I'm talking about dirt cheap. I'm talking about, damn, nobody ever seen this land before. Thought in your head, thinking. If that comes across your mind, it's either a tornado zone or a flood zone. Do your research. Because all the land is really bought up down here. Now, Texas is, I'm talking about that's habitable. You know what I'm saying? That's, manageable for humans to live on, right? Boy, we got the bobcats out here, man. Don't think you can get all that Perry land without seeing them creatures. We got some ooh-wees down here, some rattlesnakes down here, man. If you ain't from Texas, don't go out there in that wilderness thinking that this is I don't know, Idaho or something like that. No, man, why the mail lady all wrong, all late? See, I got a problem with that. But yeah, that's my thing is, like I was saying, about a lot of things that's going on, but they're using the land to bring in that harps towers. And you know them cell towers that's AT&T, Verizon, or whatever? You know that big old satellite thing that's up there? Do you know they got to cut that out before the people work on it? That's how much radiation is coming from that. But y'all still want y'all high speed, huh? Man, enjoy life. Because while society is talking about moving faster, it's frying our brains. So I think right now, they try to turn up the heat. Because what they can see, if they can lock you down for all that time and you believe in, where Fauci at, man? Where he at, man? Why he out of pocket right now? I thought that was the main poster child for the Bush. Boy, they get a white-haired man up there, and you'll think he had all the knowledge, but they be the dumbest ones up there. Look at I ain't gonna even talk about it. I can really get rolled. I can get road. Yeah, I got a lot to say. I'm trying to, like I keep telling y'all, I'm going to get that StreamYard up. Y'all just, because timing is everything. And we'll make it work where I can give you some more newsletters and information, and we can walk through it. Just because, touch bases with y'all. But, until I get that StreamYard, shoot, I'm paying for prep so I can go and do the ending show and stuff like that. But I'm talking about with my computer. I'm doing some work up there in the laboratory. How they gonna have? Boy, our neighborhood got 2 mail trucks. At the same time, somebody must have quit. I know they ain't ready. I ain't gonna rush them. In case my mailbox got some mail in it. I'm looking for the bills, man. I want to pay some bills. Look like some stuff is in my mailbox. I want to pay some bills. So all that reconnect, connect. I hate to say, start talking and get some words out that I can't recall back. I couldn't get my mail because that boy had that goddamn mailbox thing open, and I don't want him to hurry up. You hear me? Man, so look, I got a problem, y'all. Can y'all hear me now? I got an issue. And see how to handle this situation. I need y'all help to handle a situation. I'm ready to hear this, man. If y'all can hear